Hello. Hello, everyone. I believe that this is live. Just a second while I set everything up here. Very excited to be back. Hopefully this is my last MMO home for a really long time. Kind of how I feel, you know? Yeah. I actually don't have Monsters and Memories as a game tag on YouTube, which is weird. But greetings, everyone. Hopefully you can see and hear me okay. Hopefully this thing is on. I've missed you all. I'm happy to be back. Things have been kind of busy for me for a while. We are back on Krivea. We're playing our rogue. Very excited to check out the rogue class. That was actually my very first character that I really played in EverQuest. So yeah, hopefully everything looks and sounds okay. I always forget kind of what I'm doing here, but yeah, it's all set up. Hey, Bloody HP, greetings, my friend. Really nice to see you. How's life treating you today? What are you up to, my friend? It's been a while. I see you on Steam. I see you hustling and grinding. Hope everything is great on your end. I'm checking out Monsters and Memories. This is the latest and greatest playtest. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I kind of have a busy weekend, but I'm just now back from work, and I thought we would relax and check it out and play a little bit. And here we are. Here we are. I think I got mostly everything set up. Oh, I was gonna do one more thing. Just a second. Bear with me. But I'm just now back from work, and I thought okay. God, I sound horrible. Is that how I really sound? Isn't it crazy, like, listening to your voice? Oh, that's horrible. So, did I lose the beard? Yes, I sure did. I sure did. The reason was, just work, you know? Well, the razor slipped as well. I think I had an update video on YouTube, and that is the longest that I ever had my beard, to be honest with you. That is the absolute longest I've ever had. It just got to the point, it was tough, it was difficult to eat. And I kind of want to bring the mustache back, but I don't know, I wasn't very confident. So this is my new look for a while. I might actually bring the mustache back. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, here I am. I'm gonna get back into this game. I want to pick up some food. That's actually very expensive. Are you kidding me? Why? This appears kind of big, doesn't it? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool how they give us that option. Hey, so I gotta say, I actually don't have a lot of money. Um, and so, oh man, so I went through this. I got that dagger. Awesome. So I already did some of the hard work. But yeah, so I actually don't have a lot of money right now. And I'm looking to hopefully get some food. I'm starving and I have nothing to eat. That's not good. I don't believe I ever purchased food. Let's see if some of these nice people would help us. Where is the best place to purchase food? For cheap, I guess. Yeah, the food seems very expensive. Definitely really nice to see you guys though, and I will say when oh, I remember what I was gonna do. They added pickpocket to rogues. I wanted to check that out. Pottery supplies. So we don't need to go here. We're kind of in the city, just waiting on the night, I guess. Nighttime is very difficult in this game. Oh, by the way, some of my like alerts and stuff are bugged. I need to figure that out. It happens every time I stream. Hey, Robbie, greetings. Robbie Macaulay, how are you doing today, sir? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying this playtest. If anyone is interested, let me know and I will tell you the details. But if you just search Monsters and Memories or join the Discord, you can also play this for free. I'm currently playing a rogue class, just kind of skulking around the city. Oh man, Shy Donut, thank you so much for the subscription. Shy Donut and I go way back. I don't know if this is just very delayed. But Shy, thank you. If you ever see this, I really appreciate you. Sorry I've been so inconsistent. I'm gonna message my friend as well. Really nice to see you guys. Oh, so I totally forgot that I asked chat. Totally forgot that I asked chat. Where's the best place to get food? Hey, shiniest Scrit. The glorious beard is gone. Shaved it off for the hot summer. Yeah, I did. I did actually. Yeah, that was a major part of it. Yeah. I feel very naked. I feel very like shy actually without it. Yeah, I mean it definitely makes a big difference. I considered just kind of keeping the mustache, but I don't really have that kind of confidence to pull it off. Hey, sharing pizza. Greetings, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing start to your weekend. I hope you guys all have an amazing start to your weekend. It's really nice to see you tune in. I'm doing great. I'm just back at it. Here in Monsters and Memories. Just gonna get settled in. My character is starving and thirsty. I'm out of water. I'm out of food. So I gotta find a cheap place to get food and water, actually. I think I basically asked the question, and now I'm having to backtrack just a little bit. Let me see here. just a second. It's really nice to see you guys. Hopefully everything is great. And, yeah. I am having a good day. That's good, Robbie. That's excellent. Huh. Yeah, for some reason my message just kind of... I can't find it. Spices... Cobbler... this really wouldn't be... I'm kind of looking for more of like a general goods kind of a thing. It's been a while since I explored the city. Oh, here it is. A grocer might have some stuff, right? Look how expensive everything is. Celery for 20 copper. I only have like 62 copper. Let me go back to that place that had all the merchants and stuff. Also just kind of refamiliarize myself with the city. So I am playing a rogue. I'm actually going to put LFG on. If you guys are interested in playing, feel free to join in. Yeah, hopefully we can find a little something. Hey, Mr. C, greetings. Who is this imposter and what did you do with the real Slay? No, it's still me. It's still me. I just look a little bit different. I feel naked. I'm a little shy about it, actually. It's always just a big change. But summer is incredibly hot, and yeah, I just had to. That was probably the longest I've ever had it. And I'm the type of person, I'm horrible trying to like shape it up and do it. I either have to have all or nothing, you know? I either have to have all or nothing. But Mr. C, it's great to see you. I enjoyed hanging out in your stream the other day. It was amazing, actually. It was really good. Hopefully that playthrough is going great for you. Elden Ring sure is an amazing game. Will you be participating in this playtest? If you do, maybe we could link up. I got on the rogue that I created on Krivea to play with Vendini and the crew last time. So it is kind of a group-reliant class. Oh, I think you also dabbled in a rogue as well. But yeah, either way, I'm just kind of milling about. My character actually is starving and thirsty, so I have nothing to eat, and I'm trying to remember my way around the city. It's been like a while, and I think I vaguely remember that there were some merchants here for like specific stuff. I also need to sell and everything, so that's kind of exciting. It's been going great. That's good. That's good. We got to the fire giant last night. Okay, nice. Nice. I'm gonna sell this rusty short sword. I don't know if they up the prices, but things seem incredibly expensive. I need to find some food and water. Oh, I'm gonna sell this skin. Oh, look at this. So they did actually. Okay, so the prices did seem high to me, but I just sold a snake skin for like 78 copper. Are you kidding me? 78 copper. Or 87 rather. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. Sharing Pizza says your face is currently in high definition on my 65-inch TV. Glorious. Man, that's awesome. Hey, how is the sound on TV? I'm always like curious about the sound. Hopefully it's okay. I have the game volume kind of low. So I don't want the game to drown me out, but I also don't want to blow out people's ears, so I'm kind of turned down as well. So yeah, hopefully everything like sounds and looks okay. My notifications are a mess. My alerts are a mess. I haven't streamed in a while. Hopefully it's fine. I hate tinkering with it behind the scenes. I kind of just want to hit the button and go. That's always kind of been my style. So I apologize in advance if something is not right. I want your viewing experience to be as amazing as it possibly can be. I haven't had a great deal of time, so please forgive me. I'll be on in a little bit. Group might be full though, but 2 slots will open up when me and Gulo swap over to Night Rain. Hey, that is totally fine, Mr. C. Thank you. No worries at all. I'm just here vibing. I kind of want to just hang out, you know, get my bearings once again, and just kind of hang out. So yeah, absolutely. And I'll certainly try to catch some of that stream as well. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff here. I think I'm gonna go over to that other zone and just kind of explore. But yeah, no, that sounds great, Mr. C. Sell some of this stuff here. So yeah, I am getting decent amount here. I'm very happy actually. Sounds great, but I can only hear the ambient music in the game. I assume that's just because nothing is really happening. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, sharing pizza. I mean, this isn't like it is very ambient. It is. It's a true game like EverQuest used to be. So I'm very excited about it. I'm kind of just wandering around right now. It's crazy, like no other game really does that for me. I like the idea of just kind of wandering around sometimes. But I do want to find some food and water. I was hoping there would be like a general goods person. Let's see. Let's like really take a look here. Their fire beetle gland almost tricked me. Okay, so here it is. Here's a water flask. Okay, we bought a water flask. Now we just need a ration. I think that should actually do it, right? And there goes all my money. I'm down to 2 copper. I have just enough to survive. Okay, cool. So I ate. Okay, I'm actually great now. Okay, so I do have incapacitate. Trying to remember all my skills here. I had gotten some stuff ahead of time. Jab your target. Okay, perfect, perfect. And they did add pickpocket as well. All right, my friends, we're basically good to go. Fun fact, we found out that you can scribe spell skills you can't use yet to save you inventory space. Wow, that is an amazing pro tip. Let me see if this will work. So sprint is level 5. Cannot scribe this ability. Okay, well, maybe it just doesn't work for me at the moment. But I am curious about finding... Oh, cloth bandages. I was gonna invest a little bit in bind wound. I think right now, though, I just need to get out there and start killing. That's always been kind of fun and very meditative for me. But I do want to get into bind wound. It's just I can't really afford any bandages right now. Must just be spells. Yeah. Hey, Mr. C, so what class did you decide to go with? Like, not permanently, but I guess for your, like, dedicated character that you're sort of working with. I just rolled Rogue because I thought it would be real fun. Cleric, I don't know. Marks kind of took over Beastmaster on this side. That was my main. But I'm considering, I don't know, I'm considering maybe one of the spellcasters. I'm really not sure. I'm going to think about it, but I do want to kind of get some action today before I really decide. My other thought would be to, oh, that's right, you were playing a ranger. I do remember. That's what you were messing around with last time. I just wasn't sure if you switched to another class. Ranger is fun. I want to see if I can find the pickpocket scroll. I need to go back this way. Trying to like reacquaint myself with the city. And yeah, I remember last time I kind of was behind, so I think Marks had to drop the group for a while because he wasn't getting experience. And so I'm about, yeah, almost 2 yellows into 4. So I'm pretty behind anyway, but man, here we are. It's like we never left. Well, the Rogue Guild was around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Sharing pizza, how about you, my friend? What are you getting into this weekend? Oh, I don't want to mess with these guys. I know it's around here somewhere. Wasn't it something like this? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Love the music when you walk in. Rogue Abilities Merchant. That's awesome. Pickpocket. Oh, level 13. Okay, yeah, for some reason I misunderstood. I thought I could have it now. Well that's exciting. Avoidance. Let's see what else we get. Uppercut and stun. Very cool. Alright. Well, my friends, the sun is rising, and I think now a good thing to do would be to just head out there and begin honing our blade. Not a damn thing, keeping the offspring alive and healthy. Man, that's great, sharing pizza. That's really great. You guys relax, treat yourself, and everything will be okay. So I'm heading back out into the desert. Yeah, they have... I'm typically not crazy about desert vibes. But this... I like this. I like this quite a bit. Alright. Here's this little starting area. I'm gonna venture out to the other zone. I did want to try this Worms Bane dungeon or whatever it's called. I didn't really get a lot of action last time. But let me just warm up right now. And then we'll really get into it. People are dropping stuff. Sell this later. No worries. Fire beetle eye. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff on the ground. I guess if you really wanted to, you could just run around picking up stuff. Skeleton jawbone. I think I just need to go out killing. I'm gonna go to this other zone and just kind of wander around and kill. Amazing ambience. Like, I love this site, by the way. They did such a good job with the sun rising, and you can see all the domes and the minarets in the distance. It's all very, very beautiful. The only thing I might do is sneak out to make a small coffee at some point. Okay. Mage class would be cool too. Okay, so we're gonna go after this spiderling right off the bat. One of the downsides, I feel like, yeah, it's just that it's just a group is needed. And also too, like, the responsibility of having to go and get the bodies of your group once they die. It's a tough one. Okay. I like how I think stab just works. I mean, ideally you want to backstab. But it's cool that it just works. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I can take an even con. That's nice. Dang, this person already has a backpack. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna advertise it. For Rogue LFG. I do miss the companion markers in Pantheon. Because a lot of people have just said, hey, come to this camp. And I have no idea where that is. Stab for 12, awesome. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just gonna be out here. I guess this person's probably hunting. I don't want to encroach on their... Yeah, that's basically it. That's what I've been doing. Try to maybe squeeze out level 5 or so. Gotta stack up some cash. This is kind of like as far as I've been in the game. Apsu discovered a really cool zone. Had like these giant, like vast landscape. I mean, it was like these bluish, like misty mountains in the distance and evil creatures. Like, man, he got pretty far. This is as far into the game as I've been. Let's see, what do we got here? Giant spider. This sort of stuff. Yeah, like you see, it goes from even cons at most to like red cons. So I don't know. And mixed in with green here too. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, inventory space is definitely gonna be a thing. Crude torch. Yeah, some... Okay, let's see. Here's all my buddies. Asterisk, okay. It was nice to see some gameplay. I have some chores to do, but have a great stream. Fantastic weekend. You as well. You as well, Sharing Pizza. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for everything. And I wish you all the best. And I'll see you later. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hey, Sokolov, greetings. Sokolov987. Did you change your name? Looking good, looking crisp in that deep Twitch purple. Man, it's nice to see you. It's been a little while. How's life been treating you? Things here have been good. I'm playing Monsters and Memories. It's kind of like an indie MMORPG, you know. It's in the spirit of EverQuest. This is almost like the true successor to EverQuest. Hey. I think I know somebody with this name on Pantheon. I didn't want to steal their kill. But yeah, hey, by the way, I am still playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's on my list. I still have it on my hard drive and I need to beat it. It's just I got so distracted playing Expedition 33 and I wanted to participate in a couple of these playtests, but man, I miss you. It's been fun. Hoping I have more time to hammer out some streams. It's been kind of tough since my schedule changed. You forgot that you changed your name? Nice, nice. That's good every once in a while. You know, just like a nice fresh reset. The game is still kind of being built. It's a little basic right now. Let me see if I can increase this font here. Let me see. Let's see. Chat. Let's see, maybe like font size. Chat. Font size. Oh shit. That's too big. We're just kind of tweaking it here a little bit, maybe like 6, I think. I'm kind of blind at the moment, so this is definitely a little bit easier on the eyes. I gotta ask because I'm completely ignorant to this game. What's the premise? It looks pretty cool. Hey, no worries. It is rather basic, I suppose. It's an early access game, and the name is Monsters and Memories. And it's inspired by old school indie MMO games, especially EverQuest, which was like, it was my first MMO, really. It was kind of like the big game before... Oh, I'm not attacking. It was kind of the big game before World of Warcraft took off, I guess you could say. And so this game kind of harkens back to those good old days of an indie MMO. So you have like, you know, old school action, group-based combat. You rely on other people to kind of work together and stuff. So I'm playing a rogue class, which is very group dependent. So it's kind of tough, but hoping I can find a group, and then you can maybe see more of the action. But yeah, that's it. I used to play MMOs quite a bit, actually. Even up until recently, like Final Fantasy 14. But this is just where the magic is, you know? It's very difficult to explain, but these kind of games just really had that little something, you know? They really, really did. And so this game sets out to capture that, or recapture that, you could say. And that's why I wanted to try it. So this is a free playtest. And it's gonna go until about Monday or so. Besides that, another fun fact, not to do a quick changing the subject here, but been trying to get back into like Pokemon Go and stuff. Just kind of, you know, just a fun little way to get back out, basically. Get outside and be a little bit more active. We've been playing Pokemon Go. Miss Heim actually really got into it as well. Oh, I actually need to heal. I'm gonna sit for just a little bit. Yeah, so Miss Heim got into it. So we've been playing that. It's been a lot of fun. I want to see who else is looking for a group. But how about you, Sokolov? What have you been up to? Anything interesting or exciting on your end? Let's see, who all... Wow, I'm like the only person. Let's see, who all LFG? There's only 5 players looking for a group. Yeah, that'll do it. I gotta watch my health a little bit here. Magnificent Carp, Magnificent Ricky, Hardcore level 2. Interesting. I'm just kind of resting here. You don't want to go too all out and fight at low health, because that's basically inviting trouble. But as a rogue, I have no choice but just to sit and rest. As you can see here, my health is let's see if we can scale this window a little bit. Wow. That's actually a little bit too big. I have 77 HP out of 107, so I need to rest a little bit. They've made some really nice, significant updates to the UI. It's very cozy, you know? It really is very, very cozy. I'm very optimistic for this game. I'm hoping this is my MMO for a while. Another thing, too, I wanted to mention is it's going to be in early access in January of 2026, I think it is. So this coming January. That's when I'll be able to, like, more regularly play it. I got some nice AC stuff last time. Got myself a nice little dagger with some stats, you know. Just some basic AC stuff to kind of keep me going. Yeah, just tattered cloth. I need to pick up another bag at some point, just to kind of help me with inventory space. And that's a belt slot. Okay, cool. And yeah, that's basically the game. Not much to it. Never got into Pokemon Go myself, but man, when it first came out, it was all the rage. I had an old smartphone at the time, so I just never got into it. I hear ya. Well, I mean, Sokolov, I will say, now is a perfect time to get into it, because there's been all these quality of life changes. They update little things. You can kind of go back periodically and, like, work on the quests and stuff. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. You should get into it. We can be friends on there and send gifts every day or something. I don't know. I think tomorrow is like a special event. It's actually Go Fest, so there's gonna be raids and it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah. I'm still here. The city's back there, so if you get into trouble, you can just run to the city. We got about well, almost a yellow. So the yellow XP bar, that's my experience points. And when that fills up, you get to the next level. And there's these 5 little notches. And I guess 1 yellow is 5 of these little blue lines, I guess. It's very nostalgic. That's how EverQuest used to be. So that's kind of how you know how much experience you have. So here I'm basically just a rogue, stabbing things with a dagger. Rogues are all about the DPS. And your damage just kind of scrolls on the side there. You know, you hit me, I hit you, that kind of thing. I'll have to consider it'll give me an excuse to go outside. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You know what's crazy? I never got into the Pokemon games necessarily. And Pokemon Go isn't really considered a game. It's more of just like a light game. But the collection aspect is really fun. Did I even get any experience from that? Okay, I did. This is like a giant crossing here for all kinds of stuff. I don't want to like encroach on this person's territory. I might go back and sell as well. I need to pick up a bank. Another bag so I can have more inventory space. Maybe I'll see if I had money in the bank as well too. I think that's what I was trying to say. The problem is it's been a while since I navigated that city, and you can get lost for hours. Hey, this person is looking for a group as well. Okay. So these are just greens here. Okay. So it's a very busy area here. A grub. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of people here in this area. You know, it's crazy. Even in MMOs, I'm a little bit antisocial. It's nice just knowing that people are here. We don't necessarily need to play with them, you know. It certainly would be fun to get a group going. That's where this game, like, really shines, I would say. And yeah, I can see people looking for a group. I might take the initiative to create a group. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, 2 fire beetles. This is gonna be a challenge, lads. This is gonna be a true test. Well, that's fine. The other guy got it. Yeah, you know, I don't know why, but this is oddly satisfying for me. Oops. Okay, so where am I at? I have a good amount of, you know, I have a good little bit of everything. Just stay and kill. I like it because this is an amazing crossroads of just stuff kind of converging here. So very easy to just... And someone's been leaving a bunch of loot behind too. This is incredible. I don't know if this is just like a weird visual thing or... I mean, by the way too, the game certainly seems a lot more stable than previous tests. So that's really nice. Oh, here we go. So we are full. I am gonna attempt to go and find another backpack. Then we might like make a coffee or something, just to kind of keep things going. But man, it is so nice to see you guys. I've truly missed streaming. So thank you for coming back to hang out with me. Yeah, some things to look forward to is just adventures in this game. And I also want to finish off Expedition 33, Baldur's Gate 3. The Steam Summer Sale is here too. To tell you the truth, I think it started yesterday. I haven't seen any... I haven't, like, logged on to look at it. But there is a few games that I want to get so Krivea and I can play. It's a couple of co-op games. Enshrouded. grounded. Games of that vein is basically what we're looking into. Okay, so we're about halfway through level 4 here. Oh, I can't actually pick up that stuff. I need to see how much a backpack is and grind for it. The axes look really cool. Really cool just kind of experiencing the newbie area here. It's kind of the city entrance where a lot of people are hanging out. I'm gonna go back to that side of town. People already level 12, which is nice. Which is real nice. I had to start over on this server, so got a little bit behind, but I think I have like a level 4 or 5 Beastmaster. To tell you the truth, I forgot. I did do my newbie quest though. So I might hop on there as well and just kind of see. Just kind of get the best of both worlds, you know? Because I haven't really decided what class I really want to play necessarily. Do love backstabbing. Can't wait to find a group where you can really test it out. Okay. Okay, all right. I got my first group offer. All right. Well, that's exciting. So I got a group. All right, man, 87 for rattlesnake skin. Let's see, alchemy. Don't really have anything here. I'm just like really not into like trade skills in games, really, to be honest with you. Butcher. Okay, so I'm pretty much quickly getting my money back that I spend on food. So rattlesnake skin. That's really what we gotta go for. Used armor trader. Is the other side here. Perfect. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I am starting to get a little bit more familiar with the city. It's the other newbie area here. Let me see. I think suspicious salesman. Let's see what people have sold to this guy. $4 for a lantern. Yeah, that's not good. I guess like that's another idea too is survival. Oh, here's a bank. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. I didn't even notice this here last time. Oh, here we go. Trainee spear. Oops. I'm not sure why I have that in the bank, but okay. Okay, so I got 3 silver. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well. I guess we'll go and join the guys here. Bags and packs. Okay, I knew it was over here somewhere. Awesome. Backpack. One gold. 1 gold. Sheer warrior pelt. Satchel. 2 silver. Small field pack. Wow. Wow, so 250. I can actually buy a backpack. People will know how rich I am. Let's get it. I'm silly. Oh man, so there it is. I do have my backpack now. It's a sign of wealth. That's great. Do you have a YouTube channel? I think I saw your video. Yes. Yes, I do. That's cool. That's cool that someone recognized me. You're why I'm playing. Wow. Man, see, that's very humbling. That's awesome. Congrats on the wealth. Yeah. Hey, so it's actually kind of hard to see, Sokolov, but my character is now wearing a backpack. So that just means I can, like, carry more stuff, you know? It's like real world, I guess, Pokemon Go. So now I have even more inventory spaces. Here's my small field pack. And I can carry large items now. Large items. Alright, so, man, this is great. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful about this game. It's the true it's the true EverQuest 3. I like it much more than Pantheon. It just really has that charm, you know? Especially if you like the more old school MMO vibe. Oops, let's see. Let's see. Making my way making my way to you guys. Got lost in the as the Zoomers would say, you got the drift. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, so another thing too, about this game that's kind of love or hate, kind of hit and miss thing is that there's no map, so you kind of have to know how to navigate, and it's kind of tough to get around, especially without a light source at night. Makes it kind of difficult to see, and you know, so. But I'm slowly but surely getting there. Actually, no, I got turned around. This isn't the entrance to the gate. Hey, Papa Chungi, greetings. Just swinging in to say hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Really happy to be here. Happy to be alive. Yeah, I'm really appreciate that you stopped by. Hopefully everything is great with you as well. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like to. But yeah, here we are. We're playing Monsters and Memories. Really fun so far. I gotta get to my group. I got invited to a group, which is really nice. I think I actually need to go this way. Yeah. So I'm actually very excited. I got my backpack. I'm an enchanter. Hope to be able to turn into a dark gnome or something that can see in the dark at some point. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it will be useful for sure. The darkness of the night makes it difficult. Man, that's so cool. So I actually met I met somebody that's like, hey, I kind of started playing this game because you made a video about it. That's really awesome to hear, you know, like I've never really had that, and it's nice to, I guess, get this game out there, because guys, even though it doesn't look like much right now, I'm telling you, that core philosophy of that EverQuest had that like truly made it fun, that's all here. It's alive and well, and I just can't wait. I don't know. I can't wait till early access. It's gonna be amazing. Let me see. They told me how to get here. Just in case we're at the north gate, follow the road until you're next over, then make a left. Zone line, there is a Shira camp. Let me see. Hopefully I'm in the right... As you guys can see, though, it's like absolutely pitch black at night. And I'm just kind of chatting here. Met a friend of yours a couple weeks ago. Mr. Wu. He sends his regards. Oh, nice, nice. Oh man, that is so awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's my buddy. He's definitely a character. So, that's awesome, Papa Chungi. That's really awesome. Yeah, you know, hey, I kind of miss those guys, to be honest. I kind of miss those guys. I get kind of nostalgic, you know. So, yeah. Oh man. So I'm totally in the wrong zone. Ah, okay. That sucks. See, like basically an hour in, and I'm like trying to finally get something going here. The North Gate. Okay. I believe Alt plus C. Hey, Militus, greetings. It's so dark. I cannot find my way. LOL. Dude, the same thing is happening to me. The same thing is happening to me. Yeah, darkness is very pervasive, so by the way, shout out to Militus. I messaged you as soon as I came on. I noticed you were on, but then I had to take AFK, so I'm just here now. Welcome back. I'm hoping I can, I don't know. I'm hoping I can just put a little bit of time into it today. Kind of running on fumes, but it's all good. Let me tell these guys. Thanks for the direction. I actually had the wrong gate. It's been a little while, and I got turned around. The darkness that doesn't help. Hope I can find you guys soon. Yeah, I hate having people wait on me. But yeah, so I got invited to a Shira camp, which I've never been to. I thought they were in the Shaded Dunes. Thought it was in the Shaded Dunes for some reason. Oops. I thought it was in the Shaded Dunes for some reason. What are you up to tonight, Militus? Are you gonna be playing a little? Let me see. So they actually told me how to get there. Just in case, we're at the north gate, follow the road until you next over, then make a left. Let me see if I can get up here. Kind of like you, just feeling things out. Yeah. Me too, me too. So I had a Beastmaster on the other server, and that's kind of where I was playing. And then Vendini invited me to play the last, not this last time, but the one before that. It's been a few months, so Mark's already had a Beastmaster, so I just rolled Rogue. I don't know. I'm kind of like at that point. I'm not really sure what class I want to play yet. Rogue was my original in EverQuest. But yeah, I kind of don't want the responsibility of like going into these like buggy places and trying to like drag people's bodies back. I don't know. That stresses me out as a rogue. I kind of want to just lean back and do DPS. The Bard class is really cool. Beastmaster is really intriguing to me. I was thinking maybe some kind of pet class, maybe healer again though. Like I really don't know, man. I'm trying to find my way, you know? I'm just trying to find my way. But it's very fun so far. I was grinding, I was getting snake skins. I bought a backpack now and everything. I kind of feel like I have to commit. And I did my little newbie quest, so I have my newbie like dagger. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Dang. Okay, so Dang is at the north gate. I should be there pretty soon. I did meet someone who decided to try this game because of me, because that was cool. How do you like the game so far overall? Hope you're hope you're enjoying it. It's nice that they already have, like, linking. I think, like, this guy asked me how I can link. Let me see. No, that's not how you do it. Okay. It's alright. Let's just get to the camp first. Just following the path here. There it is. Finally the zone line. I don't think I've ever been out this way. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So I finally just zoned in, and they said, take a left. Wow, the music is awesome. Here they are. Thank God. I finally found my group. It's been like an hour. Greetings, everyone. Sorry I took so long. All right, so what do we got? We got an Inquisitor, Druid, Enchanter. Okay, I think the Inquisitor is kind of like a tank, right? It's kind of like a tank with some light enchanter type skills. I think, if I understand it correctly. Linking item in chat is huge. First thing I noticed. Yeah. And you know, it seems like a simple thing. And I know people were like complaining on Pantheon about it. How do you do that anyway? How do you link an item in chat? All right. Here we are, we're living the dream. I'm a rogue, things are taken care of. I don't have that much responsibility. I can just vibe and backstab and talk to you guys. It's great. It's great. Cleric is a little bit more stressful. You kind of have to pay attention. I don't have to worry about healing. I don't have to worry about tanking. I just have to do damage. I don't have to do crowd control. Pure DPS, baby. Pure DPS. So make sure that Miss Heim is okay. But guys, it's really nice to see you guys. Missed you a lot. Apologize if I'm a little low energy. It's like a really hectic week for me. Really appreciate like Sokolov stopping in as well, Papa Chungi, a lot of the OGs, you know, a lot of the OGs. I actually don't see it. Oh, he's saying it was my turn to loot. I'm usually not a loot goblin, so it's all good. Why don't we like move why don't we just like move in? We can obviously take this camp, right? It's a small little camp, I guess. It's good to see you playing, man. Yeah, man, I really appreciate it, Sokolov. I'm glad you stopped by. I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? I feel like I enjoy kind of keeping up with friends, and you know how it is. I kind of have a small circle, and it's kind of tough to open up. So some of the best people I've ever met, which is another crazy thing, you know, like back in the day when we used to play these games, before voice chat, before streaming and all that, like some of the best people I ever met in my life have just been like people online, and just like an unaffiliated third party rather than like, you know, the people in your town. So yeah, hopefully they're not mad that I looted. Okay. Hang on just a second. Oops, hang on. Basically what I'm trying to say is I appreciate you. Let's see, how can I trade with this guy? Trade? Can I just like give it to him? How do I trade it? I think I'm missing something. Dude, how do I trade it? Wait a second. I thought it would be slash drag item to the player's body. That's so weird. Alright, it's a little dark, but we're doing it here. We're doing it. Just gotta get that backstab in. I missed. Oops, I actually zoned out by accident. That sucks. Probably miss out on that experience. No worries though, no worries. At least we got a group. Which is the most important thing for a rogue. Didn't know we were so close to the zone line. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, I was fighting, I immediately zoned out. I'm at the North Gate, have room for a level 4 monk. Man, Militus, I would love to have you in this group. Are you kidding me? Yes, let me see. And if not, I'm gonna bail on these guys so you and I can go on an adventure. I think that would be a lot of fun. But let me ask here. Let me ask. The one guy, he went to go sell, I guess. And so, like, right when you zone into this Sungreet Strand or whatever it is, it's... I guess it's like the very first camp to the left here. Do we have room for a level 4 monk? I mean, we should have room because everybody in the group is level 4. And how many people can be in a group, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So they said, one guy says, I'm fine with whatever. You just saw Dang. Isn't that the guy that was starting to create a group? Like a newbie group? That's fun. That could be a lot of fun. I appreciate people that, like, take the initiative to do that. Man, I feel rich. I finally was able to get a backpack. I just feel really cool right now. I have my backpack. I'm just out here, you know? I'm just out here. There's this shaman. Oh, I guess Cyrus is the tank. But yeah, Militus, if you happen to come by, I will certainly do my best to get you in. If they can pass lead, I can invite. Otherwise, this guy, Thorgar, who I think went to go sell, he should be able to do it. Only if you're close, though. I don't want you to go too far out of your way. What is this hardcore level? I keep seeing this. Magnificent Gunthor is now hardcore level 4. Does anyone know what that means? I think that's a new thing. Come on, baby. Tattered rawhide gloves. I can't wait to get some fat backstabs. Can't wait to dual wield. There you go. It's actually not too bad. It's flowing now a little bit. How are you liking Rogue? So these are 2 AC. This is 1 AC. I'm gonna say pretty fun so far. I like how you can use backstab regardless of position. Has some nice abilities. Pretty basic so far though. It was my OG class in NEQ, so I'm a little nostalgic, but I'm liking it so far. How are you guys enjoying your classes? I like the stealth, help with some corpse retrievals and worms before. Ah, nice. That's a dungeon I'd like to see more of. Only went once. Was really laggy and buggy a few play tests ago. That's cool. I mean, they're just out here. They're chatting, you know. Militus, did you end up getting a group? We're still here. I guess we're still waiting on Thorgar. I like the idea of the Inquisitor. Not sure how I feel yet. I think having a Mez will be interesting. Interesting. Kind of like a warrior mixed with enchanter, right? I want to make sure I'm understanding it, because it's a relatively unique class, I think, It's kind of interesting. You'd think maybe like a paladin could kind of fall into a lot of those categories. Like, I'm not sure exactly how it will work with the current like tank setup, you know? But it's certainly interesting. Like, one thing that I really like about Monsters and Memories, I'm telling you, it is just evident. They came out with the classes, everything's great. Here is the total package of what we have. Yes, it can be tuned later and whatever, but they have amazing races, amazing classes, everything already, like, just right off the bat, boom. Here's what we present. Here's all the choices, and man, like, it is a lot. Like, they did a great job just setting it up, you know? Plethora of classes, unique races. Like, this is amazing to start with, you know? To start with. Your camp is left when you exit the north gate. Yes. Yes. Just a second. I love the monk. You know me. Hell yeah, Militus, I know. I can't think of you as any other class. Thanks for making yourself available to come and hang out a little bit, you know? It'll be awesome to have you join up. I will remind them once again. I mean, the tanks seems cool with it, so yeah, definitely. I like the Druid and EQ. Druid and EQ was awesome. Let's see. Currently have a basic bow, so I'll pass. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like trying to keep up with chat. Your camp is left when you exit the north gate. Oh, Militus, yeah. So basically, keep running. I'm sorry. Keep running straight out of the north gate. Keep following the path until you zone in. You're gonna zone into like I forget the name of this zone. What is it? Sun Green Strand. Whenever you zone into Sun Green Strand, then it's to the left. Some decent XP so far. The sun is rising, so that's really nice. We should have room. We should definitely have room. We have a tank, we have a healer. I think pretty much everything's covered. I think we just need some DPS, my friend. Let's come and we can have that age-old debate. What is the true DPS? I don't know, I think you and I duoing together as DPS, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a very different dynamic than the one we had in Pantheon. So this will be fun. We'll be DPS buddies. Oh, here we go. All right, and the tank just leveled up. Congrats on 5. Okay, so here we go. Can we please invite my friend Militus? Level 4 monk. If there is room. Okay, so Militus Thorgar is the leader. Let me see if he can do that, or he can pass me lead for a second, and I can do it. Okay, well there we go. Awesome. Welcome. All right, so that was no big deal at all. By the way, I love it. I love it. Rocking the beard. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's classic. It doesn't get any better than that. You definitely have the look of a monk about you. We need to find a better camp with 5 people. I'm always down for a wild... I'm always down for a wild adventure. By the way, feel free to just loot, I guess. I don't know. We're not really... We kind of had somewhat of a loot order, but I think now it's just whatever, really. I'm not fussed. Just gonna clean up here a little bit. Yeah, so everybody's back. Yeah, what do we got? So monk, rogue, enchanter, druid, and inquisitor. Okay, so yeah, I guess the inquisitor's the tank. Thorgar's an enchanter. One thing that throws me off in this game is I remember, like, so in EverQuest, certain races couldn't be whichever class. It's really off-putting to see a dwarf enchanter, you know? EverQuest really had the balance right, I gotta say, to this day. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're deciding what to do, I'm gonna take a quick break to grab a drink. Alright, I'll be right back, my friends. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is gonna continue. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. What did I miss? Guys, I very rarely drink much anymore, but I do have some beer here I wanted to have, you know, just kind of as a toast, as a celebration. So, I appreciate you a lot hanging out with me. There's a lot of people streaming this game and playing it actively, but thank you for hanging out with me in particular for it. Helping me to... Actually, so like this camp here, this zone, I've never been this far in the game. I went to the other gate and the other zone, which is, I mean, it's kind of similar, I guess, but pretty cool. Haven't been like too far out this way. So cheers, my friends. Thank you. This is a beer I decided to try at Costco. It's I've been like getting really into Costco lately. It's just very convenient. And anyway, whatever. I joined the cult basically. It's some kind of German beer from Munich. So cheers, my friends. I'm enjoying it a lot. Slay's a partier? No, not anymore. I never really was, to be honest. It never really was my thing. But it is refreshing, and it's really nice after it's been really hectic like lately. It's been really hectic on a personal level, so it's just kind of nice to kick back, you know. That's really what it's all about, you know? So here I am. I got my group. They're doing all the hard work for me. All I have to do is stab. Rogues kind of have it easy in a way. The only time it's very stressful as a rogue is when it's all on you. Hey, we all wiped, we died. You have to go and get our bodies back, you know? So go get the cleric so he can res, get the tank. But it's, I mean, it is nice to be needed in a way. But that's one aspect that it gets kind of stressful. Hopefully we won't have to do that tonight. Seems like we have a pretty good group of players, very competent. There's a lot of synergy, it's organized. We got pretty good crowd control, I think. I can stun. Not really sure what the capabilities are of this point yet with enchanters and stuff. I think monks might have like some light CC as well. But yeah. And big shout out once again to Sokolov for hanging out. Sorry to like call you out, man. I'm just happy to see you. No. Thank you for coming. I feel like 5 to 6 is kind of a weird spot for mobs. Now see, this is what happens to every good group. You kind of start to have these tendencies, you know? And that's why these games humble you. It's like, hey, no, we're doing great. Fuck this camp. Let's go. We're gonna, you know, like, let's go to this camp. We can do it. Yeah. And then we get crushed. But it would be cool to check it out. We certainly have this pretty well handled, I would say. Even when it was just like 3 people. I'm almost level 5, which is exciting. Once I get level 5, I will have sprint. Increase my movement speed by 75%. And it doesn't break stealth, so that's exciting. I'm the only one in the group that has a backpack. That's interesting. I feel good. I'm sorry, I'm being dramatic. Like, I think they did something to either adjust the cost of stuff. Because yeah, like for a snake skin, I pretty much got like 87 copper. That was a tough one. Keep up the great work, lads. This is great. You're the only one with drip. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I got a hood. I got a hood. Got a backpack. It's great. You should try this, Sokolov. It's free. We can link up and, you know, it'll be great. I don't know what the max group number like limit is. But if you like old school like kind of D&D MMO action, I'm telling you, this is the game, my friend. It doesn't seem like much right now, but this is the game. I can't recommend it enough. It's just got that something. And it's so hard to... I mean, it's a Unity game, you know, but, like, the charm is really there as well. Look at this, like, halfling with the sideburns. It's great. I'm really trying to sell it here. I wonder how many people are in a group max anyway. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is max group? If no one needs cloth tunic, may I have? Upgrade for me. I still have my basic starting shirt. Oh wait. I think he tried. There's some weird thing happening with the... Militus DC'd. He'll be back in a sec. Yeah, no worries, Militus. No worries. Oh man, I'm hoping I can get that tunic. It's just a very, very slight little upgrade for me. But no worries at all. Would we be okay? I think so. Yeah. I hope so. We'll just have to do our best. Welcome back, Militus. Welcome back. I guess another beautiful thing about rogues is that, like, you don't need armor necessarily, because in a perfect world, you're not really going to be using it. You're not going to be getting hit. So armor doesn't really matter, per se. It does matter, but, like, you just need a good piercing weapon so you can do more, like, more backstab damage. That's one cool thing that I like about rogues, is that they're not very, like, gear dependent, I guess you could say. So yeah. These kind of games overwhelm me because I get lost easily and often don't know metas for games. It's tempting to play. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I feel that. I understand. Okay, so we are on our own for a little bit until healer and tank and tank return. I think we can do it as long as we coordinate our efforts. I think my request got kind of lost in the mix, but yeah, I was hoping I could get that tunic. But then again, as long as I have a decent dagger, I'm okay. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. Well done, well done. Militus is level 5, congrats. I should be 5 soon as well. I'd be pretty happy with that. I mean, started up, ran around town for a little bit, a couple hours later, boom. I'm already in the swing of things, level 5. I like it. Every cloth makes 2 bandages. Okay. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, they brought that back. That's the same thing, like from... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's horrifically scary. Oh my god. That's so awesome. That's exactly how it was in EverQuest. Literally your screen would go black. That's awesome. Well, hey, there's my cloth shirt that I wanted. Wow. Blind completely makes your screen go black. Just like the good old days. Alright, so I got my wish. There's my cloth shirt. Oh, actually, never mind. There is no AC on it. Oh, now this is very different. This is actually very different. The shirt is like more like a gown. So this is a difference of aesthetic here. But I guess this protects me more from the desert heat, you know? I guess I'm like role-playing more. Should be level 5 soon. I actually don't know if I like this, but... And that's a pretty nice range that he's got. Oh, it's on me. Militus is a true monk, maneuvering and flanking the enemy. I kind of have that tendency too, to like try to always stay and be behind as a rogue. It's just tough because it's really hard to tell like who has aggro sometimes. Okay, so what's the plan? Was skeptical with M&M, but now feeling hopeful. They're making great progress. All right, and I hit level 5. Yeah, Waldo's great. Shout out to Waldo. Decided to check this game out. And see, that's when it's fun. That's when it feels alive and yeah, it's shaping up nicely. I'm hoping this is my MMO for a long time. Excited to see where it goes. It's an awesome team. Thanks. So the max must be 5. Yeah, they're a long way away, but I think early access is January. And the sun is setting over that cliff. Really interesting. I dread the night though. Hey, Vendini. Yeah, that's right. I just yeah, my razor slipped a little bit, and you know, I just had to. Yeah, it's just so incredibly hot this summer, you know. So I just had to go all the way. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I feel naked, you know, but yeah, that's just kind of how things are right now. Man, I tell you, these rattlesnake skins, they've been selling for like 87 copper. If you can get one of these, grab it. I'm telling you. Vendini, what's the plan tonight, my friend? It's so nice to see you. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Hope you're doing great, and hope you can enjoy the playtest. I had a bit of a late start, but here I am. Okay, so this one's just got a snake fang. All right. No worries. I have Militus here with me, and we're holding it down at the Ashira camp. I need to be a little bit careful with my health here. We're gonna catch Daimlos up. Okay, nice. I actually felt like I was a bit behind, because I remember last time Marks had to drop group so I could gain a little bit of experience till I got to wherever I needed to get to, and then he joined back up. So I just hit level 5. How far ahead are you guys now? Just curious, just curious. You're level 7. Okay, nice, nice. Dude, this is so exciting that this is back. I've been dreaming of this moment, and then it couldn't have worked out any better. I've been trying to, like, get started a little early in the day so I can leave a little early. And then Miss Heim had plans with a friend today, so I immediately just... I knew that, like, this was my destiny. The stars aligned for tonight to happen. So I'm very excited. I need to be a little careful here. I would like to invest in Bind Wound, but I just don't want to spend time wandering around the city. Oh, hey, Vendini's actually online. Nice. See, look, already we have a friend list that works. We can link items in chat. You know, it's great. There's spell effects that are cool. I remember you guys were joking that last time you made a joke that, you know, someone had a backpack so they're rich. Well, look at me now. I have a backpack too. I saved up, I worked hard, now I have a backpack. This is it, you know. This is very exciting. But yeah, so we found a group here. We're waiting on the healer and the tank to get back. I'm hoping to, like, squeeze this camp dry. So maybe, like, another level, or maybe even 2, you know? You're a big deal for sure. Nah, I'm just being dramatic. I'm just excited because it's all coming together for once, you know? And also, like, this is as far as I've been. So it's real nice. It's real nice. Oh, great. I hear some thunder in the distance. We've been having some trouble here with the internet, so hopefully nothing crazy happens. Knock on wood. Militus switching out chest pieces like a true monk. Look at that padded armor. Man, that's awesome. You pretty much can't go wrong no matter what you choose, you know? You pretty much can't go wrong. I, on the other hand, just look like a desert traveler. How long is the haste buff? Not sure. Seems to be lasting a while, though. You know, I want to check out that Worm's Bane dungeon or whatever it's called. It's a flame. That's awesome. My health is a little low, so I gotta be careful. I sent the invite to, well, I pretty much knew that you guys would all play. So no worries there. I did send a message to my buddy Coronator 27, also known as Nephemus in Pantheon. Shout out to my old EQ buddy. I hope he checks this out. I think he messed around a little bit. We have very different schedules, so it's been kind of hard to get a hold of him and kind of link up, you know. We have different schedules. We're kind of at different points in our life, and we have different schedules. We're kind of at different points in our life. I'm gonna go out. Yes, I'm here in the shadows. No worries about. Yeah, so when you guys attack this one, I'm gonna backstab. I'm gonna see if there's like a benefit of like jumping out. Jumping out and wildly backstabbing. Nope, just 7 points of damage. That was one of my favorite things in EverQuest, is just like, yeah, just jumping out, like a true backstab. Then later on, you could proc assassinate. There was double backstab, triple backstab, backstabbing from the front. Oh my god, AAs were amazing. Troubles, yeah, no, just like life stuff, you know, financial stuff, you know, like that kind of thing. And where you just don't have as much time to like really play, I guess. Uh-oh, we got an ad. But looks like he CC'd it, so. Okay, so I think they're mostly on me. No worries, no worries. And yeah, I mean, we're pretty much holding it down without a tank and healer. Chanter's got a damage over time. It's about half mana. Blind again. That's funny. All right. I mean, we're pretty much keeping it coming, you know? We've been on our own for about an entire yellow. So overall, not bad. Yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out once again. Hope you have an awesome start to your weekend. We're just here. We're killing these Ashira. Not bad so far. Level 5, almost a yellow into level 5. Nice little safety net. Hoping I can hit 6. Just gonna message Krivea back real quick while we're waiting and our health is regening a bit. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. And of course, I'm in the wrong category. I thought I fixed it. I'm actually in, I was in Clair Obscure. Ah, that's bad. On YouTube, it puts this as World of Warcraft as the category. That's not right. I tried to specify the name of the game. I guess I could put EverQuest, right? Instead of World of Warcraft. Oops, sorry. I was windowed out for a second. Let's see. Man, they sure were gone a long time to get their spells. I'm not complaining though, we pretty much have it down. I just love the chill pace of M&M. Yeah, I do too, Militus. I do too. I love the ambience as well, you know? That's just something that this game does so well. I mean, just look at this. There's all these points of interest in the distance. There's like little torches back there, and there's this mountain range, and you can just see the sky and the stars, and like, you know, it's really beautiful. The music is amazing. Like the glow of the light is awesome. It's great, you know? It really is great. I totally agree. They got that down. I don't see anyone at this larger Ashira camp. Is the same level as that camp with level appropriate snakes and some giant fire beetles. Okay. Okay, so it's the shaded dunes. It's like on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I mean that sounds good. That sounds good. I see you guys got your light sources out. Nice. I'm just gonna be a rogue though and remain in the shadows. Also, I don't think I have one. I do, but you know, I'm just kind of lazy. Got some nice lore. It's gonna be cozy. People are saying it's a lot farther away, but I think January, pretty much January, like 6 months, it'll be early access. They've been pretty good about their timelines, you know. Um, yeah, the only thing I'm gonna do is sell. Yeah, music is great. Looks like Dang's group is successful. They're pretty much going all out. I just realized the torch is a duration time limit. I'm such a noob. No, it's all good. It's all good. We're all noobs, you know? It's no worries at all, Militus. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other gate. I'm gonna swing by the merchants, though. I wanna sell some stuff. One of the things, too, I love the point of interest. I love that big castle in the distance. Like, all these things you can aspire to get to eventually, I think is really, really cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's some merchants over here, Militus. I'm about to go to them, actually. So if you're going in between... I mean, Thorgar seems to, like, really know his stuff. These guys are actually pretty sharp. They seem really familiar with the game, but I noticed if you go over here to, like, the Shadow Knight Necromancer area, if you kind of veer off the bridge right here, there's a huge area for, like, where they sell a bunch of stuff, like actual merchants. That's where I've been selling, I guess. I don't know if Thorgar has the same idea. I guess it's just a bit of tribal knowledge that I kind of picked up. He might very well be coming here, I don't know, but I'm just gonna sell some of my stuff and then meet up with this guy. Let's see. Basically just go through and these guys should all have something you can sell too. Oh, no, I wouldn't be here. Nope. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that much, so... What about these necklaces? Who do I sell these to? Archaeology supplies? Nope. We get safe fall. E is auto run. That's nice. I just learned that just now. That's that's very convenient. Now I can just hang out and relax while I chat. One thing that I do miss is the Pantheon direction arrows. Yeah, I want to see where these guys are at. Come to the gate. This guy, dang, is pretty funny, I gotta say. Hey, look. Sorry. I'm coming. I just saw my buddy Daimlos. All right. I'm here. Almost there. Vendini, you look very well protected from the elements of the desert. It looks like the desert cannot get to you. You look at peace with yourself. Okay, so, where are these guys? I think I know what you're talking about. No worries. I'm ready to rage. Hey, Apsu. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. How are you? Hope you're having an awesome start to your weekend. Hope you can enjoy the Monsters and Memories playtest that we're having. And yeah. Oh, hey, Marx is here too. Like, pretty much the whole crew is assembling, which is amazing. I'm trying to find my party. I think we're gonna be at this gate, which is the west gate. I kind of got into a group. We were doing a Shira, and now I think they want to go to the other bigger camp, and that's kind of the plan right now. I think. I'm not sure. We're supposed to be meeting here, but I don't see any of my dudes. I look like I need to eat a cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers are actually among my faves. If you can't tell, I mean, you should treat yourself. Well, while we're waiting on them real quick, while we're waiting on everyone to assemble, oh hey, it's Mr. C as well. Wow. Pretty much the whole crew is here. These guys are great. Really grateful to these guys. Pretty much took me through Pantheon. A lot of the end game stuff I got to see. Very exciting. But now we're here in Monsters and Memories, and I think this is where this is gonna be my MMO for a while. Oops, I just messed up something here. Yeah, I'm excited. I think early access 2020 26 I think is the goal. Yeah, hope you guys have a great adventure, actually. And if anyone's streaming, I'll probably hang out there for a bit. Not sure how much longer I'll go for. I think Miss Heim might be back here soon. I just want to make sure. I think we're meeting here, right? Oh man, the mage pets are very reminiscent of EverQuest. That's really cool. I think a pet class would be really fun, actually. I haven't truly decided what class I want to go for. We'll see. Rogue is fun, though. Sorry, hang on. I kind of got behind on my... quick AFK. Wow. We are figuring this out. I think I'm at the west gate. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Don't you dare go anywhere. The action is going to continue. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, so we are back. We are back. Okay. All right. So, hey, everyone loves a burger. Yep. Have you guys ever been to Five Guys? One of my faves. One of my faves. The Five Guys is in my town is exceptionally delicious. A little bit expensive, you know, a little on the expensive side. It's not something you want to have all the time, but if you're looking for a treat, oh, Five Guys. Forget Whataburger. Forget In-N-Out. Are you kidding me? Forget, you know, Burger King, whatever else. Five Guys is the absolute best burger joint that I've ever been to in my life. And the one, yeah, it's really good, okay? I'm stuck at work for 4 more hours. I left home at exactly the time the servers opened. Yeah, I had a late start as well, Apsu. I had a late start as well. I'm kind of at the tail end of it. Pantheon is greater than Monsters and Memories. You know, that is a strong argument. It's tough to refute that. I tend to I don't know. I don't know. I like Monsters and Memories. I like them both, okay? I like that they coexist. Vendini, I do like the little... You have like this emblem on your name on Discord that has Pantheon on it. Like, I don't know where that came from. I'm a little jealous. I think that's really cool. And Apsu, you have a Monsters and Memories thing on it. So I don't know if that just means it's like a mutual server for us or something. Like, I don't know. My cheating ex always had Five Guys. The restaurant is pretty good though. Oh man, Sokolov. I guess I was opening up myself to a joke there, wasn't I? Where did they go? Okay, they're right here. Okay, we're all here. It's happening. Now, from a visual standpoint, I guess this isn't that fun to watch. But if you're in the thick of it in the darkness, this will make sense. But the darkness is very pervasive, so you gotta be careful. That's part of it, you know. That's part of the danger. And here we're just navigating over to the next camp, and I think it's the bigger Ashira camp, I think. I've never been. I haven't been too far. I was at that weird bandit camp, but that's as far as I've gone. Okay, I'm just kind of trusting the lads here. It's a new Discord feature called server tags. Think of it as like clan tags or something. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I noticed it today. I like it. Mr. Koster says he only got it for being in the cool Pantheon Kid Club. Yeah. Well, Pantheon is a gem. We can't let it fail. Uh-oh. Are we gonna be okay here? I'm trying to understand if the tank is also the healer. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. And, you know, of course, like the open world, there's kind of competition, you know, it's, you gotta go all this way to get to this camp. If other people move in, it's kind of, yeah, it's tricky. You can go to any server and apply the tag for it next to your name, but you can only rep one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. I like it. Oh. We're actually in trouble. Run. Run, my friends. Yeah, guys, this is, I lost sight of the city. No, it's actually this way. Oh dear. This isn't good. Well, if everything goes according to the plan, I might be able to zone out. Yeah, the Dunes madman got us though. Wow, see, that's crazy. And it is true. I mean, the guy said he sat here AFK the whole time and everything was fine, and then suddenly this guy shows up. There's some weird spell effects here. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to the lights of the city as best as I can. What's the time anyway? It's 2 in the morning, so the sun isn't going to be up for quite some time. We might be in trouble here, lads. I think I'm somewhat close. Okay, I made it. I'm really sorry that the others didn't make it. Yeah, as soon as I saw the tank like insta-die, that shattered my morale. That was rough. But we are resilient adventurers. $523. That's a nice dagger, but somebody else called it. And mine has stats, but it's... Man, I can't wait to dual wield. Corroded bronze dagger. That's actually really good. Yeah, I mean, I certainly like the stats on mine, but raw damage is just amazing for any rogue. My time will come. I'm gonna let this other person grab it. I think what I'll do is I'll stealth next time. Yeah, that'll certainly help. Oh, so this is out of charges, okay. That sucks. That's out of charges as well. Okay, I better zone. Hey, how's it going? Oliver wants to make an appearance. Oliver is the newest addition to the fam, by the way. I found him recently, and I just can't say no. The soundtrack is so warm and chill. I absolutely agree. Apsu, I absolutely agree. Hey. He's just kind of exploring here. Well, the good thing is I can go to stealth, so I can just kind of hang out. If we're all gonna meet at the same place, it's all good. Or that desert madman might very well see through stealth. I don't know. Militus is close, I think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get oriented in the pure darkness. Hey, baby. Ow, ow, ow. New cat, yeah. That's our new kitten. His name is Oliver. It's actually it's a boy cat. It's a boy cat. Yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, he's very sweet. He's very curious. He gets kind of rowdy though at night. I have no idea where we're supposed to be at. All I remember is there's some water. I do remember these big fire beetles, kind of. See, you know, one thing that always gets me is like the group. We tend to get ambitious, so like we're at a camp. Oh, this camp sucks. Let's go to this bigger camp. It'll be great. And now look at how much downtime we have. You know, by the time we get here and set up shop, and yes, it'll be great, but also how much time are we losing? You know, versus just staying at the other camp and grinding out another level, you know? On a 3-day playtest. Okay, so here's some water. I remember the water. I think this is it actually. This is the camp, except it's pitch black. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It is. But some other dudes have moved in. Let's see. Oh hey, here's actually the crew. The crew is here. I think this is where they were hoping to go, maybe? I don't know. I promise I'm not stalking you guys, by the way. I was just like literally lost. All I remember, there was some water and a fire and a Shira. I think this is it. How is your existing cat reacting to your new cat? Any hostility or instant bond? You know, there's a little bit of tension, but I think they're all warming up to each other, you know? But yeah, I mean, they're certainly not happy that he's here. He kind of gets on their nerves a lot. Like he'll jump on their back. He'll want to play whenever they don't want to play, and like that's part of it. Cyrus's corpse. I thought I was at the right place, but there is another group. I couldn't really tell in the dark our exact spot. Apsu, will you be participating in this weekend's playtest? Man, that is such a beautiful, beautiful sight, by the way. Hey, Militus found me. Oh yeah, so you know what? I was at the right place. Never mind. I did find it. I'm with I'm with Militus. Where are you guys at? Look at these guys. If you cross down by the water, you need to run towards the hills. Look at these guys. Yeah. That's hilarious. Good times. Good good times, yeah. All right. So, okay. Are you by the water? Uh let's see. There is a little bit of water and some tents. And oh, maybe we have to go over. Maybe we have to go over this other hill. Actually, I don't know. You go past the oasis. Running away from the town. Okay. Okay, Militus. Let's go. Watch out for the guy. Keep the oasis to your left. Okay. We're looking. Hell yeah, brother, I got exploring to do. I was so close to getting out of the desert, you remember. Yeah, it was great, actually, Apsu. I really enjoyed it. You were in this amazing looking zone. You had a great stream. Okay. Let's just see if we're somewhat close. I think we... I guess we gotta take a wide swath around, kind of. I'm I'm with you. Okay, yeah. So we were basically just on the other side. Holy shit, who's that big guy? Oh, that's Oh man, I knew it. We were actually right all along. That was Snoo Snoo. Yeah, so we were at this camp. We pretty much went like all the way around. Unless they had another place in mind. Did they? We we were yeah. Yeah, LOL. We were here. Sorry. I got confused. I thought this was it. Yeah, so we static group live beat us to the punch, but it's all good. Have you seen that community zone that a loving robot has been creating with their Twitch chat? That lake is begging to be fished in and their chat keeps bringing up fishing too. I haven't seen it, Apsu. I haven't seen it. It's been a while since I got a chance to catch some of his streams, but I love a loving robot. I love the interviews from former EverQuest players and stuff. That's my jam, man. That's what made me want to get back into these games in the first place, is I discovered his channel, and I was just kind of watching, and yeah. No, it's great. I'm glad you're following it even more closely than I. Some of the zones look really beautiful. We can kill beetles and snakes. Oh my god. Do you think Vendini laughed as he walked over our bodies to to take our camp? I think probably yes. I think he chuckled at least. Yeah, I think he was amused. But man, to be honest, maybe he didn't even know. It was pure and utter darkness. I don't know, I think this is just one of those mysteries that we'll never know. Yeah, like, by the time I made my way back, they were fully buffed. They were pulling. It was great. Yeah, we just, I'm gonna... Madman coming up the hill. Looks like he is turning away, though. Okay, I think we're good. Kind of had ideas. Want to set up camps somewhere over here? Yeah, so they just reached 1200 online. That's pretty good. Good announcement. Well, the streams are on my sleep playlist. I can't sleep without something in the background. Me too, Abzu. Me too. I am exactly the same way. That's so crazy, man. Like, I feel that. Yeah. Um, and for me, it has to be like a certain... I can't just listen to anything. It has to be a certain cadence, a certain rhythm. Like, I can't watch comedy where, like, people are laughing. You know, where they play that, like, reel with, like, an audience laughing. That's what Curvy really likes, and it really throws me off. I like to watch either something like horror, ironically, or some kind of like documentary or something, or like gaming stuff. Yeah, especially gaming stuff. Well, we have a yellow. See, that's the problem, is that we were at a camp and everything was great. We got greedy and wanted this camp, and now because of that, we lost so much time just like trying to set up, you know. Isn't there a bandit camp like way down the coastline? Not sure what level, but I did it once. I guess we're just kind of deciding what to do. They're red. Man, what a beautiful game, though. Look at that. I will say, compared to Pantheon, it's more open because, like, you have all these places, all these camps, you know, and, like, all these points of interest in the distance, and it's all one zone. Whereas, like, the zones just seem a little bit more, like, compact and empty, I guess, in a way. Yeah, I'm just kind of vibing at this point. Um, yeah, I think we're just deciding where to go. We could do the Wormsbane Tomb. See, I'm not sure how much more time I have is the thing. And if we had just stayed, oh baby, I could be close to level 6 now. So I'm just gonna piddle about and kind of see and hang out with you guys and chat. blue spider. Nope. I guess we got it. Oh man, this... yeah. Hmm. There's gotta be something. Yeah, like, I don't know, I guess we're just kind of meandering around, looking to get into something, but... yeah, I don't know. M gets the scale and rendering stuff at really far away much better. Yeah. Like, you can see the architecture of Night Harbor from 3 zones away. Wow, yeah, I never thought about that. Man, it's great, Apsu. It's real great. I can't wait till you get back into it. You were really exploring. It all came back to me. At first I was a little bit confused. I was struggling to like navigate the city and stuff. But then I kind of figured out where things were, and yeah, after that it was all good. I'm curious, like, see, I like this point of interest, you know, you see this, like, ominous castle in the distance, and it, like, glows at night, and you're like, wow, I'm gonna get up there someday. It's gonna be beautiful, you know? Oh, man, Abzu, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Wow. That's awesome. You're very generous. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate it. I apologize I've been a little bit inconsistent, you know? But I promise I'll try to do more. That way we can hang out. That should cover one Five Guys all the way burger minus mushrooms. Man, I love mushrooms. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. That sounds delicious, actually. That sounds really good. I appreciate it. So, I did do something. I noticed, like, lately, I have a plethora of shorts that I would like to kind of begin uploading, you know, kind of in increments. And I noticed that, like, members can see that first. So that's just, like, a nice little perk, I suppose, is, I try to, like, schedule stuff to kind of come out at, like, a certain time or whatever, but you get to see that earlier, you know? So that's a nice little perk. But my main thing is, like, I just really like to be more consistent, really. Just have, like, more of a set schedule. Things have been kind of tough the last couple weeks, so I appreciate it, you know. I never know who's gonna tune in, and always kind of have, like, a little bit of anxiety before I kind of hit the button and stuff, so man, I appreciate it a lot. That should cover one Five Guys burger all the way minus mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, man. I love Five Guys. Well, I mean, we're doing it. We're out here killing these guys, you know? What more can you ask for? I mean, I'm okay to kill these. I think we're doing great. We don't need to be stressing about a camp. We got heals, we got a tank, we got DPS. I don't see anything wrong. Uh-oh. Madman is wandering around. Camp is open if you want it. Thanks, Vendini. I'm gonna let them know. Camp is open now if you want it. If we want it. Thanks, Vendini. I think we will swing by over there for a little bit. I'm not sure how much time I have left, but I would like to get a few kills in. Absolutely. Militus was wondering if you laughed as you stepped over our dead bodies to take the camp. What do you say to that? I'm not sure if you read the chat earlier, but yeah, Militus was wondering if you laughed while you stepped over our bodies to take the camp. Oh, that's really hilarious to me. That's what I told him. I didn't realize we walked over you. No, I'm just being silly, but it was pitch black. It was absolutely pitch black. I told him I doubt that you even saw it. Vendini said he did. Well, yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna say it in the chat on here, but we have 2 spots open in the group. I think well, oh great. I think Kirby should be getting back soon. I'd like to get as much experience as I can. I'm kind of coming down to the end of it now. So I'd like to at least get some really good time in. I'd feel bad bailing on these guys now. We've pretty much been here the entire adventure. Where are you guys gonna go now? Militus said he definitely laughed at me. I felt it in my soul. Hey, I just feel happy that we found the right spot when we came back to the camp. I was like, hey, this kind of looks like where we were at. I think I made it. And they're like, no, you gotta go over here. And then we just circled back around. So I was like, oh. So I'm proud of us for navigating, which is something I'm gonna have to learn to do as a rogue more. Okay, try not to look at it every kill. But yeah, I mean, here we are. Playtest all weekend. Unfortunately, my friends, I don't think I'll have much time the rest of the weekend. Have some plans, you know, and some events going on, some stuff we'd like to get done. So this is kind of like my big day with this playtest, at least. When are you guys playing again? Hey, Oliver. He's playing with my foot. He's really sweet. I would like to see Abzu stream once he gets into this. I want to check out that zone that you were in. Although the desert has grown on me, like typically I don't like the desert this aesthetic, but this is cool. I do like how my stealth makes... They don't seem to see through it, which is nice. Okay, so far, I mean, so far so good. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Almost at 2 yellows, which is exciting. GM is here. Wow. Interesting, interesting. Hopefully we're not on the list for doing something wrong. Yeah, the music is just so ambient. I love it. I can't reach. That's weird. Does Militus want to join? Yeah, let me ask him. Just real quick here. He should be able to see the chat. I'm not sure how much time I have left, but once I conclude, Vendini has a spot in this group if you're interested. Yeah, and I'm not sure like how long these guys are going either. Like they've been, it's been pretty good. Like no one's been really saying much. We're just kind of, you know how it is sometimes when you just get into the flow. And I'd be happy for a spot as well. I'm just not sure when I have to go. I can ask them. Cool, thank you. We'll hang out with you a bit and then reach out to them. Yeah, so Vendini, I think he might be interested. Apsu says, I haven't streamed in just over a month, but I'll come back cooking soon. I lost motivation for a sec there because work ramped up with all this floor waxing while college students are on break. Oh, yeah. I understand, Apsu. I understand. For me, too. Like, things are kind of slow at work, but not really. Like, there's still a lot of stuff to do on the other end, and it's very draining for sure, so I totally understand it. I've scrubbed and waxed like average of 3 rooms per day. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's tough. That's yeah, like it can be kind of hard labored, you know, especially like I don't know if it's hot where you are, but that I can imagine that's tough. They can take us both, but I feel bad bailing on these guys now that we finally got settled. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these guys have been really helpful. The game's alive and well, you know, like, I really love it. I love that, like, people are looking, there's duos happening. It's great. Like, the population is good. It's healthy. Some rattlesnakes mixed in here. I'm pretty sure that this guy, the tank and the healer are the same person. So yeah, I'm 1 yellow in, which is nice. I mean, I do like how they give you stab and ability to pretty much use whenever. You know, I wonder, does jab actually do any damage? I need to pay more close attention to it. I'm not sure. I don't hit it too often. These are Shira necklaces. Let's see. My jab is my interrupt on the monk. Okay. You know, I think, I don't know if this is actually the same ability that rogues also get, you know, as a kind of like backup, I suppose. Jab your target, interrupting your enemy's casting and locking them out of that school of magic for 4 seconds. Okay. I don't see anything, like, for damage. Incapacitate. That's kind of nice to have that option. Yeah, so we got some good CC options. It's getting dark. Be vigilant. You know what we should have done? We should have tried to CC him and run. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's going towards that madman. We gotta be careful, and it's getting dark. Dude, yes, the heat. We've been under the heat advisory for 4 days. The university turns off the AC in all buildings after 5. When the professor and important people leave, us custodians are melting. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I bet. In North Carolina, it's been real hot. It's been like incredibly hot and humid. I believe in us. I believe that we can do this. I mean, if it's just a single pull, I mean, what difference is another level gonna make, you know? I think we got this. Yeah, it's just a lot tougher at night. Oh, he's coming our way. This is cursed. Yeah, we gotta be careful. It could be safer. Alright. Okay, so we're going for it. We're fighting this named. Oh, the tank was right. Oh no. Well, I believe that he was right. I believe that he was right. We needed maybe another level. That's a tough name, man. Great Vendini is a username that makes me think of eccentric folks like Paul F. Tompkins or similar. Paul wears a top hat on his comedy tours, by the way. Oh, nice. I'm not familiar. Um, it reminds me of like the Great Houdini, kind of, you know, like a magician kind of a thing, like a. Yeah, that's kind of the impression that I get. Well, that was a valiant effort. Oh, and we did actually lose a little bit of experience. You know, Houdini was actually an interesting fellow. He was friends with H.P. Lovecraft. He's kind of an interesting guy, you know. I really I really like it. They wrote a story. He hired Lovecraft to write a story called Under the Pyramids, which was really cool. And I think Houdini and his wife famously had a thing where if they kind of made a promise to each other, if you know, if there was any kind of afterlife or like any kind of thing after you die, he could give his wife a signal or something like that, and she said she never felt anything. Which is sad, you know. He was a really interesting guy. Well, I guess now we gotta go and get our stuff, you think? I don't suppose we can res at this point. Did I? Oh, well, I wouldn't have memorized sprint. All my stuff is it's on my body. My first character was a magician. Interesting, interesting. I kind of want to try the magicians here on this. I always admired the magicians in EverQuest. So many options, you know? There's just absolutely so many options, and there's just very little time to level up a bunch of alts. So I kind of got to stick with it, I think. I mean, it's still early on. Well, guys, I think after, or shortly after we get this body, I think I might have to wrap it up. Unfortunately. Just while we're zoning and stuff, let me check if Kirby's home. Sometimes I don't hear anything with these headphones. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back while we're kind of going through it here. I should be zoning in. Bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay, alright. Yeah, so I did confirm Miss Heim is indeed home. But no worries. We're gonna go a little longer. Gotta help get everyone their stuff. I mean, we're all basically going to the same place. I just know it's like kind of this way if you like head towards the castle. That's kind of easy for me to remember. If you go towards the, basically to the left of the castle, you'll eventually hit the area with trees and the water and stuff. And I have the advantage of being a rogue, so I can kind of skulk around at night. I'm just gonna let them know, guys, just a quick heads up, I have to begin wrapping it up here in the next 15 minutes or so. I can try to find our rep. Gonna get yeah. Okay, so let's see, where would it be? I don't believe it would be down in here. I think these are bandits, so this is like a slightly different camp. Hey, Apsu, thank you so much. Thank you for the stream. Whether he's slaying French monsters in turn-based combat or desert monsters in tab target, the god gamer Slayheim is indeed a slayer. Oh man, thank you. That's so great. I really appreciate it. You give me too much credit. God gamer. That's funny. I'm so lost at night here. Um, yeah, I'm slowly but surely. I'm gonna at least like wait till we can kind of reconvene, get our bodies. So no worries, no rush yet. And again, guys, a lot of people's kind of streaming this game, hanging out, but you hung out with me. I appreciate it a lot. It was great. It was great. I think this is it, isn't it? I love the lighting effect of this will-o-wisp here. I think that's so awesome. Here they are. Okay. I kind of knew I was on the right track. Yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm gonna be playing a little Pokemon Go tomorrow. And also going to a FIFA Club World Cup game. Very excited. Going to Benfica against Chelsea. Gonna be exciting. I think we're over here somewhere, right? Yeah, see, so it's like really hard to see the bodies. Vendini would have never seen these. Um, if I just leave it, will it continuously drag or do I have to click? I'm kind of scared to loot it out here in the open because of that, whatever it's called, the desert madman. Well, let's just risk it. Hey, Oliver. Only thing is he needs to settle down a little bit. Hey, Bubby. Yeah, he's sweet. I guess we'll head back towards town. Let's see if he'll jump up on the chair. Oh, I think they're going this way. Or did they already get it? Yeah, I'll at least hang out. Yeah, it's kind of the perfect timing. I got some rogue earring for you. Had extra stuff for mining. Wow. hope to see you guys around. Yeah, it looks like everybody needs a break anyway. It is good to kind of stand up and stretch, and it really is, you know, it's not good to sit and just kind of for hours and hours and hours. And even too, like my job too, you know, a big part of it has been, it's just like I sit at work all day sometimes, and, you know, I'm also I'm in front of the computer sometimes like all day, and I just don't yeah, it's just tough to be on the computer whenever I get home too, like even if it's for my hobby, you know. It's trying to have like stuff that doesn't involve being in front of a computer so much and sitting around. Yeah.
Go smash.
It was excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Militus. Yeah, thank you, Militus, for hanging out. Hey, Rampage Melody, my boy. It's nice to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. It's kind of the tail end of it here. You gotta check out this game. Monsters and Memories. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Apsu says, detect dead as an ability for Necromancer will be cool, just like making corpses glow in the dark. That's some Morrowind tech right there. Yeah. Yeah, actually, in these kind of games, Necromancers could summon the dead, and they could do all kinds of stuff. So, like, well, I guess kind of like Summoner, too. Yeah, you could basically get your corpse summoned. There's a lot of interesting things they could do. Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. But one of my favorite things is just a complete package right off the bat. Like, hey, here's these classes, here's what we got, this is how it plays. It's great. Perfect timing. I am headed to the gate. I believe. Oh, hang on a second. This cat is causing trouble. So I met a friend tonight, Waldo. Shout out to Waldo. He said he like watched my video on YouTube and stuff, which is really interesting. Wow. Wow. Are you sure? Let me give him some money. How do I? How do I give him some money? Thank you very much. This is awesome. Hey, do you guys know if they're gonna do resets on this? Oh yeah, so these are earrings. So I got one agility, one dexterity. See you around in future playtests. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, shout out to Waldo, just a friend of the stream. Yeah, it's like, hey, watched your video, decided to try this game, and hey, here's some earrings. That's cool. That kind of set me up, you know. Agility and dexterity. So I know for me that's huge for rogue. As far as like what immediate benefit I get from that currently, it's hard to say. Agility and dexterity, 22. Let's see. This seems like... Okay, there it is. There's the stats. Okay, armor class. I know, like, agility affects armor class. For sure. And then dex probably is for, like, crits and stuff. Show some gameplay. Dude, I was playing for, like, 4 hours. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the end of it here. What else did I want to say? Rampage Melody always like throws me off my game. But yeah, guys, this was great. I really enjoyed it. I had a blast. This is all the time that I have for today. But thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And, who's this guy? Wow. But yeah. I need my sub back if no gameplay. Oh, dude. I'm sorry. This is it. This is peak gameplay. Sokolov, great to see you as well. Thank you very much for hanging out. It was great. I had a good time. It was a little slow at first because I had to kind of get reacquainted with the city, but then we got a group and there were some ups and downs, but it was fun. I saw some old familiar faces and stuff, so it was great. Like, I would say that this was a really good stream. It had a little bit of everything: action, adventure, camaraderie. It was great. It was great. So thank you guys for being here. I'll try to be on Sunday as well if I can, but I certainly can't make any promises. Going to soccer game tomorrow, Pokemon Go, the Summerfest or whatever is happening. Sunday is just kind of my chill day. Kirby and I might play a game or something. You know, it's the Steam Summer Sale going on as well, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that's all the time that I have for tonight. Thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have an amazing day. Bye.